What's up, YouTube? Multifakers back at it again with another deck profile. This week we got Mark. Mark, what do we got for him today?
Alright guys, FLOD came out, so I had to get my Multifakers and Impermanents, so we have Altergeist to give.
No way.
So it's an updated version of the previous ones with the Wind Witches, but this one doesn't use Wind Witch at all, it's just Altergeist monsters. It's pretty freaking good. So, a 40 card deck, I don't play Desires. So, spells are kind of bad in this deck anyways.
Shaking my head. Let's move on right on to that profile.
Alrighty guys, 40 card deck. Of course, you gotta play the 3 Multifaker. Whenever you activate a trap and it resolves, basically special summon this girl, special summon Quiltus, and just bounce stuff back. It's pretty good. Or you can even bring the mermaid out, Multifakers. If you're getting ready to set up your next turn, get rid of her into like YuGiOh or something, and then add another Altergeist card. Pretty good card. You gotta play 3 of it, it's just too good. And then of course, the major playmaker, Multifakers. Basically first turn, you summon her and then go into YuGiOh and you just plus because you get another Altergeist. Basically you get Multifaker to your hand, and then you have YuGiOh, so you can stop the battle. So it's pretty good. And her effect's actually really good too. She can attack directly, then target and send a card to grave, so it's really, really good. And then extenders, Marionetter. Basically when she's summoned, you set a trap from your deck, and basically you could put Protocol, Manifestation, or the trap monster. So it's pretty good, and then you could send another Altergeist card you control and special summon one from your graveyard. It's really good, and yeah, 16 is ironically the beater of the deck, 1600. And then for the 2, I dropped her down to 2, Quiltus. Basically you just special summon her from your deck and you just bounce cards back. Any Altergeist cards, quick effect. It's pretty good. She's just not very strong. Like her defense is 1500, but she can still get ran over. But basically you just disrupt your opponent's plays, so it's really good. And then when she goes to grave, you could add a Altergeist trap from your graveyard to your hand, so it's really good. And then for the one of the big booty, Konkiri. Basically, if your opponent tries to attack you, just special summon her, negates the attack, and then you can target a monster and negate its effect as long as this card's on field. So it's really good, and then you could just keep looping this with Quiltus, just bounce this back, and just basically a free negate attack. And then for non-Altergeist monsters, I played 3 Ash Blossom, just to disrupt play. If you're going second for some odd reason, you lost the dice roll, or it's going to game 2 or 3, so it's pretty good. And then I do play 5 spells, 1 Raigeki, just a board wipe, pretty self-explanatory. I do play 1 Scapegoat. Was thinking about playing 2, but I think you have Cloggy, so just 1's fine, just to help Link. And then I play the Spellbook engine, so 1 Secrets and 2 Knowledge just for extra draw power. I was playing Pod Duality and that was very bad because you couldn't special summon, so especially like going turn 1 like with Multifakers and you Duality, you can't go into YuGiOh. So with this, if you need to, you could tribute the Multifakers with Knowledge, draw 2 and then add. Or if your opening pens Knowledge and Secrets, you could just do these 2 and then draw 2 to help get some better cards. And then for traps, 3 Protocol, basically Solemn Strike, and they can't negate any Altergeist card effects, so it's really, really good. So pretty, and you can bounce it back with Quiltus and keep activating the trap, and then summoning Multifaker. Basically the Call of the Haunted, Altergeist Manifestation, and then so basically summon an attack position and Altergeist from the grave, and then when this card leaves the field, you could banish it and add another Altergeist trap from your graveyard to your hand, so it's really good. And then I played 2 of the Trap Monster. Basically helps protect your backfield, and it's a trap monster with an Altergeist name, so you can link summon and stuff with it. Really good.
Really good.
And then I'm on the fence about playing 2 or 3 personal spoofing. I like 2 is a perfect number. 3, I think it could I open too much of it, but I think 2 is fine. Might mess around with 3, but 2 is really good. It just helps recycle your Altergeist monsters. And then, you know, you already have it set, just Multifaker it, you know, really, really good. And then non-Altergeist help cards, anti-spells. You basically play no spells, so it just helps disrupt your opponent. And then MVP card, basically Effect Veiler but trap form. Just do this, summon Multifaker, Circuitous, bounce cards. Pretty good. And then for some 1-ofs, Imperial Order. It's just basically another anti-spell. Heavy Storm Duster. I play this just in case, you know, they might get like some Cosmic Cyclones or something, and I could destroy them when they set them. So it helps. You could take this out for another personal spoofing or something else that you see fit. It's just like my tech. And then the Solemn Brigade, 1 Solemn Judgment, Solemn Warning, and 2 Strike. Just basically, you could recycle any of these 2 with, I believe it's Unicorn or Griffin. Like you could get a free Solemn Judgment back set, so it's really good. And that's it, 40 card main deck. I really like the deck. It's pretty stun heavy. You know, True Draco did get hit, so I'm playing this now. And then the 15 card extra deck. You really only see 2 monsters, maybe Borreload as well, but you only mainly see Linkuriboh and Hextia, because Hextia could negate and Linkuriboh just to help with the battle phase. But I play 1 Prime Banshee. She helps Altergeist with recycling monsters and stuff. It's just, she costs too much to make. She's just a 1-of just to have in here, for my personal sake, I guess. And 1 Kadolga. She helps with, if you already have some Altergeist in grave and you attack, you can special summon an Altergeist monster. And they can't attack unless she attack already. But she's alright. She's just a 1-of, and I probably would never really go into her. And for the last Altergeist monsters, I played 3 Hextia. This card's just too good. Gains attack equal to the Altergeist monsters it points to, and you could negate a spell or trap, the activation of it, by sending an Altergeist it points to. Really, really good card. And you could beat over stuff, you know, like Ultimate Falcon. But really, really good. And then, of course, 2 Linkuriboh. If I had 3, I would play 3, but I only have 2. So, it just helps play extenders with Millet Seed. And, of course, Saryuja. Just because the Saryuja is a really good card. 1 Borreload. This is probably like my other boss monster. It helped me get over some Nunku yesterday, so it's pretty good. Take the Nunku and just, or attack a Nunku, take the other monster. So really, really good. And then since Scapegoat's in the deck, Miss Radiant, just to help get some extra link arrows. And then I do play the Nightmare package. 1 Phoenix for back row, Cerberus for monsters, Goblin for extra normal summon, basically Seraphionite, and then Griffin and Unicorn. Really, really good cards, and you know, Unicorn, draw more cards, Griffin, return cards, so really good. I believe Griffin was the return. Oh, this is this is the one that sets Solemn Judgment. This is the one that returns, or set any kind of spell or trap from graveyard. This one returns a card on the field. Really, really good. Other than that, guys, it's 15 cards. Still messing around with it. I still gotta take it at locals every now and then. I only really go twice a week because of work. But let us know in the comments what you guys see about the deck, any suggestions or anything like that. I'm still tweaking with it.
Tweaking?
Yeah, tuning it and stuff. Yeah. So other than that, guys, please like, subscribe. We're always looking on the comments. Cypher Duelist signing out.
Peace.